some point in your career, you may notice a subtle shift. You are doing everything right. You are still doing your job, still showing up, but the way you talk to yourself starts changing. And you know that it's not because of your skills, it's because the environment around you changed. So, here I want to share something that happened in my past company, which honestly haunts me even today. My manager gave me a hard time. If I tried to schedule a one-on-one meeting with her, it would get cancelled. And usually she would come up with reasons like something more important came up. And in those rarest of the occasions where she did join, the conversations wouldn't last more than 5 minutes. And eventually my role got unclear. I didn't know whether there was any growth path. And if I had any challenges or doubts, there was no one to help me. And what made it all the more difficult or all the more harder was the fact that she was in the other side of the world and I was in India. So literally everything depended on virtual calls. And yeah, don't forget time difference as an extra challenge. For the first 6 months, there were no issues communicated, no feedbacks, no concerns, and suddenly I sensed a shift. She started scrutinizing everything I had worked on, digging into my past work, questioning decisions that I had not been questioned before. At that point, I was not even clear how my targets worked anymore. What was expected out of me? Nothing was clear. And when I asked her what exactly led to all this, she said it's something she heard about me. Okay, alright. But when are you going to listen to my side of the story? Her response, you won't believe, was, I know your side of the story. This is where self-talk started changing quietly. I realized that when there is no consistent feedback and false accusations to top that, our brain tries to fill in the blanks. When access to your manager is limited, you start assuming that the problem must be you. Instead of thinking, I haven't been given clarity, I thought maybe I'm missing something. I was underconfident. The wrong manager doesn't need to be openly hostile. Unavailability alone can slowly rewrite how you see yourself. This reminds me of something that I read once on LinkedIn, that people join because of the company and leave because of bad managers. This is where I realized that your self-talk is often a response to your environment. If your inner voice has become anxious or self-doubting, pause before you label it as low confidence. It might just be a reaction to unclear leadership. It's not your personal flaw. And there are early signs. If you are seeing yourself over-explaining, constantly anxious, apologizing always, hesitating before asking questions, these are the early signs. Now, I'm sure you all would be thinking, now, how do I prevent this? The answer for this is simple. First would be creating your own clarity. That would be sending short summaries after the meeting, confirming expectations, and documenting decisions. And please note, this is not defensive. This is how you anchor reality. And next one being also track your competence. You can do this by having a private record of what you have delivered, right? Your outcomes and your wins. So here's where I would like to end the video by saying that before you question your abilities, ask whether you have been given clarity, access, and psychological safety. Sometimes the problem isn't who you are, it's where you are. Has any of you come across a situation like this? Comment below and let me know what you did differently. And also please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and be a part of Uniwyz community where I share everyday experiences like this. Thank you.